My great-grandfather Lorenzo, he started a news agency in 1926. We had a couple of shops dotted around the place, one in Stamford, one in Bourne. In fact, there's still a mosaic tile floor from where we used to have it, just literally down the road there. In the 60s, we went into print. I think that's where my grandfather took it out. So then they've kind of built on what was pre-existing. I can only imagine what, drove them to it. I think the print was a big UK business, really, as on the industrial side. I'd say at least a quarter of the company have been here for nearly 20 years. Some people have been here longer than I've been alive. They've seen all 4 generations of my family, and I find that absolutely incredible. You just see technology moving at such a pace, the industry. If you're in any kind of modern manufacturing industry, if you can't actually produce the product, you don't last. I'm Michael Warner and I'm currently the marketing manager for Warners Midlands.
Michelle Harris. I head up the customer services department. I've been here 22 years.
Paul Mullen. I'm a number 2 perfector printer.
I'm John Sinnott.
And I'm Sean Sinnott.
This is my brother Sean. We've both worked at Warners many years.
My name's Ian Evans, better known as Eggy at Warners. I've been here about 18 years now, work in the bindery.
Glenn Dawson. I am the Origination Department Technical Manager.
Michael Jackson. Yeah, I'm a supervisor in charge of 6 people in the Goods Inwards Department.
Darren Hill. I've been working here for Warners for coming up to 13 years now. The job opportunity rose to become a printer, which I applied for through the company, was lucky enough to achieve.
Hello, my name's Kate Atkinson. I work within the sales department here at Warners Midlands.
It's the people who basically work it. It's the people who've been in the same job for years and years, so they've got the experience of just seeing how technology's changed from their own, but still knowing how to make something using these new machines from having been taught something completely different.
What we put on the paper, it reflects on you. So, if you've got pride in yourself, I think you have pride in your work as well.
You feel as if you're a member of a family and you're a member of a team.
Even from the managing director, he can walk across the shop floor and he knows everybody by their first name.
They're all nice. I mean, anyone will tell you that. There's probably a list as long as you're around for people that want to work here.
Yeah, Dad's worked here, our sister's worked here as well. And yeah, it's a brilliant place to work. It's obviously in the local town, so and as for a company, it's as a family company as well. It helps us out as they're good to the employees and the employees are good to the company. I think all the staff as well as all across the board all want to achieve the best they can for for Warners and their customers.
We offer a good product at a competitive price. That on the bare bones is what people want at the end of the day, but I think it's the added value that
We generally offer the personal touch with our when we sell our work. Our customer service department is brilliant. We have all worked for the company for a number of years. We're very informative. We know how the process works.
Again, because the majority of staff here have been here a long time, it does have a family feel, and the atmosphere, even just walking around the factory, you've got the internal departments. We have a a great social club within the company, and a lot of people actually go out independently of that. And even just walking around the factory, you know, a lot of people will stop and say hi and have a chat and find out what people are doing. So there's a genuine interest in everybody throughout the business. The people here are genuinely very careful in what they do. They care about their jobs and want to do the best for the customer, and we treat the customers as part of us.
Always is of benefit to have a fresh pair of eyes on any job that you're working on. And often that we find that a client may be so close to the problem that they couldn't see a glaringly obvious spelling mistake on a cover. We had an issue several years ago where I got a very nice phone call from the managing director of a company who said to me, "Glenn, thank you very much. 3 people checked that cover, including myself, and none of us saw that problem."
We all take pride in the work that we do here. It's difficult not to sound cheesy when you're saying it, but generally our end goal is to produce a good quality print, and that's what all of the departments are working towards.
My motto is get it done right first time, you know, no questions asked.
The company is geared to quality. It's driven to produce the best it possibly can at all times.
I've had quite a few letters or emails from clients saying how pleased they are with how things are going, and some of them even say that how good the product is the reason why they keep coming back to Warners.
Generally, on a day-to-day basis, I deal with a lot of small companies and people who are looking to print for the first time. So we often discuss different ideas. I find out what's going to work for them, what it is they're looking for. I'll send them out samples of our work, samples of paper, to make sure that they're going to get exactly what they want.
I think the longevity of the relationships that we've built up with our clients illustrate that. Some of our clients have been here longer than my 22 years, and they're a part of the business as much as the staff are.
Nobody wants to turn out a bad job, do they? So
No.
you get self-pride if it looks good, especially, you know, you've got to go to the news agents and you think, I had something to do with that.
Just going out, more than happy to help out anyway. I mean, no job is too small. I mean, we deal with runs of just barely pushing about 700. I mean, we have a digital department for anything small. I mean, some printers wouldn't even look at that. So any job, big or small, can be found here, and we'll give them the same amount of attention, same amount of care, everything.